Y'all know nothing about this. You need to pay attention. Sit back and relax. It's time for Goodall's Country Kitchen.
All right, we're out here at National Turnpike, shack in the back. But before we go into the review here, I gotta say it's been a bad week. You know, Thursday night I went on a whim, didn't do my homework, didn't go off recommendations, and paid the price for it because I went to a pizza place out in the Fern Creek area, and it was so bad I just left it on the table. I had to go. Then today I go out to Terry Road to Baby Back's Good Grill, and I was going off the online hours. It was opening at noon, and we get there, they say they don't open to 3. So that was another disaster. So I heard it was really good too, but I guess I'll never know now. So anyway, I've always been wanting to do shack in the back, but then they closed the original location because they're in the middle of relocating, which I'll show you in a minute, this new building that they're renovating, but they're operating right now out of a food truck. So same food, same everything. I've been wanting to do a review here for a long time, and you heard the old saying, everything happens for a reason. So that little mishap earlier today led me here where I've been wanting to go anyway. So let's go ahead and check it out. Well, I was rude in that intro. Didn't even introduce my VIP guest today, Eastern High School head basketball coach Dave Henley. Some of y'all might recognize. He's been
and history teacher and psychology teacher.
Oh yeah, we can't leave out the scholastic end of that. But he's been on a couple reviews before. Good guest reviewer. And let me just go ahead and show you around here. As I said, they're operating out of a food truck right now until their new location is fully renovated, which is right down the street from the old location. I think it was an old bank. The owner said that they're going to be ready for action probably by New Year's here. You see they got this old truck out there. It looks like a 1950 something. Anyway, food will be ready here in just a second. All right, so before I get in here and before Coach Henley eats all his food, he's a big baby back rib guy. He's over smashing them. Coach, what do you think? Good. Good.
About as good as it gets here in Louisville.
All right, so let me go ahead and start. I want to start off with one of their specialties, which is the turkey ribs. Now, I don't know anything about turkey ribs other than I've heard they're good. I don't know if they come out of an actual turkey. I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and try. And this is their special white lightning sauce. You see, that's a rib out of something. I don't know. That's very good. And before I move on to my ribs, I want to try these smoked wings. Another one of their specialties here. Oh yeah. Good and juicy. Now a lot of places you go to, they specialize in their meats, and sometimes the sides are just a little so-so, but I like good side items, so I'm gonna go ahead and give these a try. The baked beans, and everything's homemade here, by the way. I specifically asked.
Slaw is good too.
Sometimes you'll get
you gotta find a perfect mix for a slaw.
Right.
Slaw is either real good or real bad. This is perfect. And a potato salad is even better.
Yeah. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, I asked the lady, said everything's homemade. Sometimes you go to barbecue places, that slaw and coleslaw or and potato salads came straight out of a carton. Not here, folks. I'm going to go ahead and try this potato salad. It looks like mustard base. It's real good. I'm tasting sun-dried tomatoes, a little onion, a little bell pepper. There's some love going into that. Now, you know, any place that's got macaroni and cheese, I always got to try that mac and cheese out. Look at Coach I tell you, the ribs is good. All right. Work on some of this, and then we'll get back to you. I'm gonna start on these ribs. Before I start in on the ribs, I gotta try this burgoo, and it's just full of meat there. I'm not sure if that's pork, lamb, or what. Look at that. It's pork. And got that fresh vegetables in there. Look there. Green beans, okra, potatoes. For y'all that don't know, burgoo is a Kentucky thing. Kind of started off, I guess, kind of like a hobo stew. You know, whatever leftover meats and vegetables they had, they went in there. But usually it's comprised of chicken, pork, and lamb sometimes. But this is very good. Also, back to that mac and cheese. That's good and creamy and cheesy mac and cheese. And the beans. These aren't your run-of-the-mill beans either. These are good. All right. Now, last but not least, I'm moving on to these ribs. Look at that. These are baby backs, which, you know, usually are small, but these are good and meaty. All right. Everything happens for a reason. Sorry, baby backs. I was coming to you, but, you know, all's well that ends well. Be back with some closing thoughts in just a minute. All right, we're all done here. Everything was great. Now come on through. Don't be bashful. Come on through. We got a little camera shy employee manager here.
Get on camera. Smile. You're on camera.
Anyway, yeah, they're a little camera shy today. I always like to give opportunity for employees or owners to say a few words if the food's good. But anyway, everything was great. All those sides were great. Big, fat, juicy ribs, and those turkey ribs were awesome. Everything was good. As I said, during the transition period from the original shack that was like built in the 1800s to this new building. Looks like it's going to be bigger and better than ever. And I want to go ahead and let Coach close up here with some closing thoughts.
It's one of the top rib places you can come to. The turkey ribs, pork ribs, the baby backs, top of the line. You can't go wrong if you come to Shack in the Back. Coach Hicks, you need to get them Fairdale boys on out here. Y'all don't know nothing about Shack in the Back.
Now you know the facts of why I'm on a mission. You're always welcome back to Goodall's Country Kitchen.